Good morning. I have to show you my hair. Can you see? It's green. I really like it. It's like a mess right now and it's like damp and I'm just not having a good hair day, so it's up in a pony. But as you saw, I got 2 packages packed up and into the mailbox for their journey to their new homes. So that feels good. I still have 4 orders open on the shop. I have 2 baby Yodas to make and 2 wraps. I've started one and I have the yarn for the other, so hopefully I'll get one finished today and that'll be good. Right now I'm going to eat some yogurt. Chobani Black Cherry Greek, so delicious. I'm going to take my supplements. I'm going to drink some water. This is my new cup. This is from Target. They sell it on Amazon too. So I had saw Casey Holmes talking about this cup on Instagram, and she was like, oh, it's on, I got it off Amazon. It was only $25, yada, 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 and it's 50 ounces. This bitch likes a big water vessel, okay? I like to only fill it up like once or twice a day and have all my water. My forehead looks kind of green, huh? It might be. So I had looked at it on Amazon, thought about purchasing it, and then that day my husband and I had to go to Indiana basically to go close out a bank account, and it was definitely in a bigger town than what we live in, so we like had cronuts and went to the good Target and like a couple other things. But I saw this big cup and I was like, oh my gosh, that looks just like the one that I was looking at on Amazon, and it was on sale at Target at that time. I don't know, it was like 10% off or something, and so we got it. We went there looking for cups for Hudson, and these new cups we use are Contigo cups, which we've really been liking actually. They don't spill, which is good, and they like don't feel like a sippy cup anymore. But yeah, they're pretty good, and they hold a lot of milk. So I'm not having to refill his milk cup twice. I just filled up once. But anyways, so we get home and I'm like, this cup looks exactly like the one I was looking on Instagram, like, or on Jesus Christ, on Amazon. Like, let me show you. And then I look at the brand and it's the exact same brand. It's called Reduce. So yeah, if you're interested, it doesn't come with this straw. It comes with this straw, but I just like this. This is a silicone straw. I like that better for my teeth. But yeah, what a quinky dink. Found it at Target. But I don't know what we're getting into today. It's probably gonna be mundane, but I'll show you. So I will talk to you in a little bit. Hello, what's up? Everything's a mess right now. I'm trying to do Christmas, but I'm also cleaning at the same time because my husband's mother and sister and brother-in-law are all coming here to stay for a little while. And our house is a little bit of a wreck because you know how things just get out of hand and they get away from you, and then you're stressed because it's messy, but you're also stressed to like too stressed to clean it because it's like too much and you don't know where to start. That's pretty much where we were. So I have vacuumed. I have dusted mostly. I mostly dusted. And I'm kind of using this whole cleaning with me. Like, also I'm decluttering a little bit because I have too much like junk. So we are gonna either put it away in storage or put it in a donation box bag situation. But let me show you what's happening because it's a little embarrassing. Like, this is what's happening. This is a box of packing stuff. This is what the Christmas tree came in. This is the Christmas tree. So if anybody's wondering, it is a 4-foot Christmas tree is what fits right there. I took a chunk out of my finger. If you can see, yeah, took a chunk out of my finger, moving this big plant. So I think a lot of this stuff is gonna go away for now. I don't know, it just depends on what we have for Christmas and what I can like incorporate. But I would also like for the wintertime like to be able to use the fireplace possibly. So it would be nice if I could get this like cleared off. So maybe some of this stuff can move. I just don't know right now. there's a lot of plants. Does anybody want any plants? Maybe I can bring you some plants because this is a lot. A lot. Hello, how long has it been since I last talked to you? I don't know. However, stockings hung by the chimney with care. Christmas tree decorated, kind of, sorta. I don't know. Am I gonna change things on it? Maybe, I don't know. Anyways, so I just had an appointment with my shrink / primary care physician. So I, like 2 weeks ago, quit taking my medicine, my Vraylar, which is a medicine for bipolar / cyclothymia, which I was maybe wrongly diagnosed with. I don't know. I also might still have it. But since it didn't work for me / it made me feel not good. So I was only taking it every other day, and I was pretty much useless the days I would take it. Like, I would have to take a nap, and like, I couldn't, my body wanted to sit still, but my mind didn't. So I'd end up just like fidgeting if I wasn't asleep, which is like, I don't know, the worst feeling when your insides are dancing around, but your body's like, so, like, I couldn't even sit and crochet, which is like, my work. So that's not okay, especially right now. We're getting into the holidays. Like, I got a lot of work to do on the farm. So, I got a lot of orders, but, so I talked to her today, and we're thinking I might have had undiagnosed ADHD this whole time. Like, probably my whole life, maybe. The problem is, bipolar cyclothymia and ADHD can present themselves in the same way. So, that's a thing that's annoying, but like, this, I mean, my doctor said it today, this whole like mental health journey, it's not a black and white thing. Like, it's very much gray, and all the shades of gray that there can be. But there's generally, I mean, maybe for you, you've had a black and white answer, you got diagnosed, you got a medicine, and it worked. But for me, this has very much been like a roller coaster of sorts. So, yeah, I'm about to, I think probably today, she called it in, try taking a very low dose to start out with of Intuniv, I think it's called. It's basically a non-stimulant ADHD medication. She is not super optimistic about it working for me. She said it could, but we'll just have to see. But apparently for stimulant ADHD medications, insurance is a lot more likely to approve it if you've tried a non-stimulant and it didn't work for you. So, yeah. So what she'd really like to put me on is Vyvanse, but apparently it can be very expensive if your insurance doesn't approve it. And she tries to help me out as much as she can with that, which is nice, because I feel like some doctors will just slap you something and then you get to the pharmacy and it's like $400. I had that happen to me when I was pregnant. Medicine, like, thank goodness there was like a coupon, but it was still like $40, but that's opposed to $400. So yeah, designer pregnancy medications. But yeah, so it is nice that she is trying to help me not have to pay hundreds of dollars for a medication. But yeah, so we're about to try this Intuniv and see how it does for me. Super low dose, basically taking just one every day for a week and then increasing the dose until I get to like the standard adult dosage, I suppose. So we gonna try that. We gonna see what happens. She said it might make me tired the first couple of days. Like, I start taking it like 1 or 2 days, might be like a little bit sleepy, but not like a zombie, she said. And then every week, like the first 1 or 2 days that I up the dose, I might feel that way as well. So we'll see. I've honestly been pretty stable until today, I'd say. I'm like feeling today, but I mean, like, a lot of stuff has been happening, kind of like the worm farm is like crazy busy. COVID cases spiking. We got a new president. Like, there's a lot of things happening in the world right now, and in general, all of that stuff would have made me like lose my shit. Like I would have like not been able to leave the house because home is where I feel safe. But I've been good until today. I feel a little like, but like sometimes we just get hype for no reason. Maybe that's not just a quirk. Maybe that's my mental illness talking. But I'm hopeful for this, so I don't know, I'm gonna take it, we gonna see what happens, and I meet with her again in a month. I also get my blood work drawn in a month to see if my like vitamin levels are any better. I'm also interested in seeing my hormone levels because when I first got my blood drawn, I was obviously on birth control, and now I'm not, and I feel like I'm going through puberty all over again, and she said that that's can be normal, so I'm trying not to forget about that. I feel like you guys can really see my green hair better. I've like not been having great hair days the past like while, so I don't really know, but the weather's changing, so I feel like everything is just drier outside. But yeah, I've just like blabbered and blabbered. I don't know if you guys can see. Oh, there he is, right here. That little gnome I got at Aldi. He's so cute. He had so many friends that were like different colors. Maybe there was 4 different ones to choose from, and it was only $8.99. $7.99? It was $8 or $9. I don't know. Yeah, that's maybe all I had to say for right now. But that's kind of an update on my brain. Yeah, so today working, I gotta get a wrap in the mail, and I gotta get a Baby Yoda in the mail, and I gotta work on a wrap, and I might need to go to Michael's. I probably do need to go to Michael's, but my husband has a vehicle with a car seat in it, so I have to wait until he gets home from work, but that's fine. Michael's like Christmas stuff is a little disappointing. I thought they would have better things, but my style is kind of eclectic, so I guess I'm kind of picky. Like, I don't know. I think, let me think. Joann's had the best things if you're asking me so far, but the last time I went there, everything was 40% off, and I know that will go cheaper than that, and you know this bitch loves a good deal. So, excuse me. Yeah. I also had a cup of real coffee today, but that was like hours ago, but I guess I could still be like from that. Yeah, so I guess that's it. I guess I'll talk to you guys later.